We gotta talk about this Pooh Shiesty album real quick. I'm talking about this the post album after doing what he did to Gucci Mane. Yeah, let's check this video out real quick because they feel like this could jeopardize his freedom even more.
This album that Pooh Shiesty just dropped is gonna get him life in prison. Let me remind you guys that Pooh Shiesty is currently in jail, facing Fed charges that could land him in prison for the rest of his life. That is not out of the realm of possibility.
Justice Department is laying out some details about this crime involving some big name rappers, Gucci Mane, and two other industry pros who were apparently kidnapped and robbed, according to the Justice Department, by Pooh Shiesty, by Big 30, along with some others. A total of 9 suspects have been arrested. So here's what we know. These DOJ officials say Gucci Mane was lured into what was a fake business meeting in Dallas at a music studio that turned into what they called an armed takeover, where Mane and these others were held at gunpoint. This is back in January. They got robbed of their Rolexes, their cash, their jewelry. At one point, Gucci Mane was even basically forced to sign a release from a record label. Priscilla Thompson is joining us now. It is wild stuff, Priscilla. What else happened?
Yeah, Hallie, unbelievable, made for the movies kind of stuff. So Pooh Shiesty is signed to Gucci Mane's record.
We know all about this. Everything they just saying that everything that was took through the Gucci Mane robbing and all that, and everybody that was with him got robbed, and then they just got the video. We about to see where this nigga go with this.
They were allowed to leave eventually.
And people, here's the good part, all right? We don't even have to use our imagination. It all took place on camera for us to see.
Shit, oh, shit. You dropping this dumb deal. Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Why is it done deal? Let them know you dropping me. I drop you. No, I said. Who should I say drop from 1017? Shout out to real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's done. What you do? You drop. You said you want to be dropped, you drop. You signed the paper. I signed the paper, it's done.
That boy Gucci was trying to, hey boy, anybody would have said that. Anybody would have said anything that nigga wanted him to say in that very moment.
So, yo, I'm more impressed that, the Pooh Shiesty thought this would work. Watch this.
You dropping this dumb
Yo,
bro, let them know it's a done deal.
I am more impressed that Pooh Shiesty thought a video of somebody pulling a gun out on Gucci Mane as he's confirming he dropped them would get like I'm so confused as like what possible outcome did Pooh Shiesty expect other than him being arrested and put in jail. But here's the thing, okay? If the footage of him robbing or kidnapping Gucci Mane was not enough, okay? If the eyewitnesses was not enough, Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so Pooh Shiesty, he is a crazy nigga. But hear me out. I don't think he would have popped Gucci in that room, even if he told that nigga no or tried to walk out. I don't think they would be that stupid just because it was a lot of executives or whoever Gucci brought with him or had with him at the time. I don't think he would have did anything to him because at that point, you got to take everybody out that's in that studio and then shit, it's going to be capital murder and some more shit when you fucking with Texas.
Shiesty just dropped the album, and he did everything possible on his album to get himself a life sentence. This
was fire,
album
though.
was nothing short of a self-incrimination and a statement on himself. After kidnapping Gucci Mane, holding him at gunpoint with a Draco, robbing him, and then robbing the people that he was with a Draco, Pooh Shiesty raps, swear with that Drake, I do ish bogus. Go ask blank, which I can only assume stands for Gucci. Go ask Gucci about it, ninja. Then he goes, I know why most rappers are bees, and I'm finna tell you the difference. They try to live with
Man, you can't think this is about Gucci. Why would you? Nigga, Gucci ain't the only beef that this nigga Pooh Shiesty had or anything like that. This ain't, nigga, he said, I took a life and earned some stripes. I am one on a foul, nigga. Swear with that Drake, I do shit bogus. Go ask blank about it, nigga. Nigga, I'm sure he's talking about actually putting a nigga down with the Drake. I don't think this nigga's talking about no damn Gucci.
Rap. Meanwhile, I'm rapping how I'm living. Rapper-wise, he might be king. Gucci Mane album in 2015 was called King Gucci. Rapper-wise, he might be king. In the streets, I'm the governor, ninja. Swear with that Drake, he says it again. I do ish bogus. Go ask about, go ask.
Don't get me wrong. That nigga was sending shots in the album about Gucci. But I don't think these lines that this nigga's talking about is literally about Gucci.
Blank Gucci about it, ninja.
And one gonna foul, or with that Drake, I do bogus. Go ask about it.
I know white most rappers don't finna tell you the difference. They trying to live what they rap. Meanwhile, I'm rapping how I'm living. Rapper wise, he might be king in the streets, I'm the governor. Or with that Drake, I do bogus. Go ask about it.
I can't even call that self-snitching anymore, bro. I think at this point, Pooh Shiesty has fully accepted he's gonna do a long time in prison. He's caught on camera. There's really no way to fight this. They got the Draco on camera. Like, they're kidnapping him. They're holding him hostage. They're making him, say on camera that he's released. They just made him sign the paperwork, right? Gucci Mane is telling. The witnesses there are telling. Like, there's 0% chance he beats this because, well, they're telling, and it's on camera. So he fully understands what he's about to get himself into, right? He don't expect to beat this. He has came to the realization, and the realization is he's gonna go out his way, and his way is robbing Gucci Mane and then bragging about it on a record.
Yeah, bro. When he do his time, 15 years from later, niggas gonna be asking what the fuck Pooh Shiesty did. They gonna be like, this nigga robbed a gangster. This nigga robbed Gucci Mane. The nigga that's supposed to be like the real street nigga that's supposed to die about that shit. Like, niggas was expecting Gucci to lay down and die about that shit. That nigga, Gucci, is gonna be forever known for this situation. Like, he can't bring that gangster shit around no more to niggas, or niggas ain't gonna be trying to hear that no matter what he did in his past. They gonna be worried about this situation. Like, nigga, how you gonna do all that shit in your past and let this happen?
Even though he's a part of an active Fed case. In a song called Reap What You Sow, which also falls into my theory, I think Pooh Shiesty has accepted his decisions. Like, he has accepted his fate, and he ain't tripping at all. Because in a song called Reap What You Sow, he rapped, all I asked was the bare minimum. Ninja held his nuts on me, talking about, all I asked was for Gucci to give me this. Because apparently, Pooh Shiesty like wanted to stay in the contract, but he just wanted Gucci to give him back his masters, right? Because he felt like he signed an effed up deal. He signed a deal when he wasn't in a position to really have leverage, but now he's hot. He done gave Gucci Mane a couple platinum records. He done made Gucci Mane millions of dollars, and he just felt like, bruh, if I gave you like damn near like 6, 7, 8 years of an effed up contract, right? Like, I done recouped and over recouped. You saw me when I was like a little dirty kid, man. I gave you a couple platinum records, man. Bro, just give me back my masters, man. Gucci said, hell nah. Like, I can give you another advance. I can give you you feel me? A bigger advance. Like, I can give you some more money, but I ain't giving you back that, you feel me? Like, back the masters. But we can renegotiate. I give you a higher percentage, but I ain't giving you back the masters. And Pooh Shiesty felt like the masters was the bare minimum. So if you're not trying to give it to me, he goes right here. So
this nigga Gucci running out of niggas. That's why. Nigga, Pooh Shiesty was like literally the last thing blowing in that bitch. Like, what the fuck is he doing right now and with who when it come to artists? Because I don't really think none of his artists really popping it like that right now.
I took it there.
This nigga bad luck.
F you mean, ninja. I took it there. Listen, man. Listen, bro. Boosie. Because I seen Boosie did like an entire video about, why y'all be solving crimes on YouTube? Bro, we won't be solving crimes, but the rappers be solving crimes, bro. The man says, all I asked was the bare minimum, ninja. He held his nuts on me, so I took it there. Yeah, F you mean. He's saying I'll do it again.
That's what I'm saying. Gucci ain't got no nerves, or not Gucci, but Boosie ain't got no nerves to be talking about, how YouTubers be solving crimes. Niggas is putting it in their songs. Nigga, YouTubers ain't just like nigga the first niggas to look at this. I'm sure the feds done read lyrics and related them to crimes themselves. They went on YouTube for the bonus. Like nigga, they go to YouTube after they done collected what they collected, nigga, and they trying to see if niggas got the same theory as them.
But there are gonna be some people who will see me pointing out these lyrics and call me the police.
And in the pod eating Popeye selling dope off of Apple Watch. Roman, I shook the pen just like I shook the streets. At first you said I was jail talking, now all of a sudden you believe in me. I ain't never needed no hoe. Always been what a hoe need. Took the critics, I beat the feds. That shit me. All I asked was the bare minimum. Hell, this nuts on me. So I took it there. Yeah, you supposed to put hoes on their back. You put your on their feet, especially when they certified. Took their time and ain't screamed. Never got hoes, never folded, and they putting on for the team.
I gotta admit, what Pooh Shiesty did was dumb. All right, so I don't want to back away from that. What he did was dumb. Kids, do it the legal way, okay? Kids, do it the legal way.
It was dumb. It was dumb. But he had his reason. But shit, that shit don't hold up in court.
But you have to admit, that's like the most compelling argument for if you were to have an argument for doing something as dumb as Pooh Shiesty did, that's like the most compelling argument I've ever heard. That's understandable. Like, even though what Pooh Shiesty did was dumb, even though what he did cannot be defended, I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it, bro. That's the most compelling argument I've heard yet for Pooh Shiesty. Man, listen, man. Yo, he knew he was dealing with a real street. Yo, I went to jail for 5 years, man. He ate, right? He ate good off me. You know, I ain't squeal. I kept it solid. I kept my mouth shut. I ain't complaining about nothing. Man, I came home, man. He's supposed to take care of me, man. You know, and he got to hanging his nuts on me. Nah, man, you only put the you know, like the women on, you put the women on their back, not no gangster. That come on. That's the most compelling argument I think anybody can have. And you can't really argue with Pooh. You can't really argue with him. The only thing you'll say is, man, Pooh, you should have went to the courthouse, man.
Yeah, bro. It's just like I don't think nobody is saying Pooh Shiesty is wrong for why he did it, but it's just the way that he handled it. Like the way that he handled it was just sloppy and the wrong way. You should have just took that shit up in court or had a better plan to do something. Like the way that it all went out, it was just fucked up. Like he could have got off if old boy wasn't in video pulling out that damn Drake.
But you can't really argue. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. Right? You can't be hogging all the motion. Come on. He not capping. That's just that's a fact. Gucci was supposed to reward him for being solid, but here's the thing though. Pooh Shiesty thought he was signed to a street ninja. Pooh Shiesty ain't know, bro. It's been 5 years, but you've been going for 5 years, man. Gucci Mane done changed, bro. Gucci ain't no street dude no more, man. Gucci is corporate, right? Gucci is an executive at Atlantic, bro. Gucci is working for Atlantic, not for you, Shiesty. So Gucci is doing whatever he could do to make sure Atlantic make more money so he can make more money. He not worried about taking care of you. He not worried about rewarding you for being, right, like the biggest, most solid street dude on planet Earth. He made another very compelling argument for why Gucci is flawed. In the song called McLaren Truck, Pooh Shiesty wrote, "Hey, P, quit ball hogging that motion. Turn your members up." Like, come on, like that's as like I'll be real, like that's as clear cut as you can.
That ain't Gucci. That's Roderick Davis.
As you can make it, right? That was his model. Bro, like there's enough money for us all to eat, but it feels like you taking everything for yourself and you're not really looking out, right? You ain't supposed to treat me like no sucker because I'm solid and I always kept it solid. That was his mentality. He was expecting Gucci to keep it solid, and Gucci ain't keep it solid because Gucci done transformed to an executive. He's no longer a street dude. You are signed to an executive, and Shiesty couldn't take it.
Get them cut, won't make me proud. Go catch a face. Call Katie when you zip them up. Hey,
Whole time, Shiesty fucked around and signed to, like, Shiesty so fucking street. This nigga probably signed to Gucci because Gucci reputation is hella street and hella good in the streets and shit like that. That nigga probably got hella deals from everybody else.
quit ball hogging that motion. Turn your members up. We migrated to FRT. The feds picking them switches up. The type of pressure we apply, we make gangsters go snitch on us. If you panic up on the move, we label you free, cup. I kept trying to pull Hank out the car, but one of his feet.
The pressure that we apply make gangsters go and snitch on us. I mean, sound like an autobiography.
See, that line right there is what I was saying. Like, you know, it was some shots getting sent to Gucci, but that one that he showed last time wasn't. But this one that he just posted or he just showed, now that one, yeah, that was directed towards Gucci.
Free here, people. Listen, man. If the footage was not enough, I can almost guarantee you these lyrics is gonna be used in court. They're gonna be brought up. These lyrics.
I'm gonna stop calling that nigga Gucci. I'm gonna start calling that nigga Roderick.
Are probably gonna guarantee that Pooh Shiesty does life in prison, cause bro, Pooh Shiesty's sentence is what I think. What he's like looking at something crazy like 47 years in prison or some nonsense like that, bro. He's what 28.
It always sound bad when the case going on, but like niggas, bro, watch. Shiesty gonna get out 5 years. If he was convicted of everything, then that'd be different. But fortunately, the law is by technicality, so he may beat a lot of stuff if he got a good lawyer.
27, bruh, it's not a guarantee you survive a 40+ year sentence, bruh. The average American lived to like what 70. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think, okay? Was these lyrics smart?
Man, y'all let me know. I mean, we already know Shiesty about to do some time. But then, how much time do y'all think he gonna end up doing? I think he might end up doing a cool little 3 to 5. They always make something sound bad, but like, yeah, he said he was facing like 47 years, but we all know that everybody don't get hit with that. Even though all this shit on camera, Shiesty still probably gonna get hit with 3 to 5, maybe probably less than 10. I'll say less than 10. But yeah, y'all let me know how long y'all think he gonna get. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that album. If y'all listen to it. If y'all didn't, go listen to it. That motherfucker slap. Like it seemed like, being off of 1017 kind of unleashed a different beast. So he really letting you know like what's going on. And then, with everybody running with the scenario or theory that, his lyrics, he really rap, like he really live what he rap type shit. Like people are really understanding that now. It make you want to listen into his lyrics a little more to see how, like, what type of life he lived before he even became a rapper, why he was living, or shit, even when he was in the feds, all that. But yeah, y'all go check it out. Y'all let me know.